Well, hello to any new or old followers. I'm Hooked with Amelia, and we're gonna be doing something completely different because I think I only have like 3 YouTube videos out right now. It's November 30th, and as a crocheter who has strongly built up a community on TikTok of followers, I think it's about time that I start 100% pushing out to YouTube and other platforms. So if it's about to be Christmas, we already know what that means for me as a crocheter. Yeah, we gotta start Vlogmas. I've never done Vlogmas. I've never tried Vlogmas. This is my first year ever attempting to do Vlogmas. But I did intentionally buy a camera so that I can start being consistent with YouTube videos, and I've probably had it for 2 months now, and we need to get on a roll. So in here, I do have a notebook with a list of orders that I was given that people want me to get done for them for Christmas, and I also have it for Christmas presents. This is my list of Christmas presents, and this is my list for orders. Orders for the month of December does come to $160. These are my top priority, and my first order is 2 beanies, granny square styled with ribbing. The colors is in like a deep cranberry or cherry red, you could say, either or works. And it's 5 granny squares, 5 rows each, rotating between black and red, and it will have a black ribbon. I gotta do 2 of those, plus I was given a request to do a pom-pom on top, so we're doing that. But we also have to make it a matching set and do a 13 squared 4-row granny square 13 squared bag. I think I already said 13, but it's fine. And then of course for the granny square, we have to line it because that's what I do. And if you're here from TikTok or you don't already know, I am very good at doing granny square bags and lining them, and they look absolutely drop dead gorgeous. Each beanie is $35, and with 2 of them that comes out to $60. Then for the 13 squared 4-row granny square bag, because it is smaller than what I normally do and I can whip it up pretty quick, it is at a set goal of $65. Because I am really good at doing granny square bags, it's kind of like my little signature thing that I do got going on with my little business, or whatever you want to call it, hobby. I do have it at a small amount of $65 just because I love doing it, and also for a family member and it's Christmas time, let's be for real. So the total for that customer does come out to $130. Then from another family member, I have a request to do a 6 different color interchangeable beanie. It's super simple. I'm just charging $25 because it is maybe an hour-and-a-half project that works up super quick, and it is going to have a boho look, so I am excited. And because we are starting Vlogmas, I might as well tell you everything else that we do have to get done during Vlogmas. And yes, those orders are going to be part of Vlogmas, and because it'll also give me content, so why not show you guys, because it's going to look drop dead gorgeous. Now for Christmas presents, I'm not going to say who for, I'm just going to tell you guys what exactly they are. First one, I don't know her name, but if I do find it, I'll put it up here somewhere, but she just came out with a like button or zip up skeleton tapestry work cardigan. My bad, it's not a cardigan, it's just a zip up sweater. The background of the zip up will be red, meanwhile the bones will be lime green. Then I have to make 2 scarves. I already finished one, and I will show you guys whenever I do work on the second scarf. The first scarf was with red and slight stripes of pink using the alpine stitch. The second one, it needs to be a medium to long length scarf, and it's going to be done with like an olive green and a navy blue. I don't know the design, and that's what we are here to see. Next, just a small little crocheted frog. I'm not really good at amigurumi, and you'll find out whenever we get there. Then D&D dice, I feel like that is going to be the most challenging part because it does deal with stuffing and sewing, and if you know me, you already know. Then we're going to have a Terrifier beanie. If you know Art the Clown, I believe it's from Terrifier. If I'm wrong, please correct me. But it'll be half black, half white, and then I think he wears like flower sunglasses or something. Maybe it's a meme. I don't know, I'm just going off of a Pinterest photo, but it's like brown or black circle, and then it's like sunflower style, and you put it here and here on the fold. Then I have a white beanie with black dots on it. I'd say the character of who it's like representing, but I don't think you guys would know, so I'll keep it to myself. Then we have a sweater. It is going to use the colors of cream, light red, burnt yellow, and a sky blue. It's going to be stripes with half double crochets and single crocheted ribbing along the waist, wrist, and neck. Then lastly, I have a beanie. It's just going to be a cowboy style beanie, so like 6 rows of gray at the top, 1 of white, 4 or 5 of navy blue, and then another white. I don't know if I'm going to put the star on it yet. It'll be a figure out situation whenever I get there. So that is all I have for written down presents, and there are other ones. I just haven't decided what exactly I am going to be doing for them. I haven't really looked much into Vlogmas and what exactly crocheters do conclude into their Vlogmas videos. But I'm just gonna make mine of how I'm crocheting every day with Christmas presents and orders, and I'm pretty sure that's what they do also. So I hope that it's gonna be entertaining, and I will do my best. And also, I don't gatekeep around here, so if you're new, I don't gatekeep, and if I don't use patterns, I'm a complete freehander, and if I got a picture off of Pinterest, guess what? It's gonna go like right here or something like that, and I'm just gonna tell you how I'm doing it. So if I'm using an inspo picture, I'll put it up on the side. If I'm using something from a video, I will tag the creator or I'll put the @ somewhere here and a screenshot of what it is. And then if I just like come up with it because I can't find a good inspo picture, then I'm gonna tell you. But moral of the story, I will be telling you every step that I am doing, what stitches, how many stitches I'm doing, how many rows, and what stitch. I will do my best to do all of that, but just know it is not the exact same that you do see in the picture or inspo or from the same creator. So keep that in mind if you want to know how to actually do it, and if you know that they do have a pattern, go check them out and don't listen to what I'm saying. I'm just putting it out there for the freehanders. So let's go grab our first project and begin. Our first project, I am going to be working on the 5 squared 5 rowed granny square beanie. I'm using the color black, and I love this yarn, along with the color cranberry. This is what I am expecting my granny squares to turn out to be looking. I have already started on this project, so I have 2 done. I'm about to be done with my 3rd, but I will come back to you guys after I do finish my 5th and final granny square. I've completed my 5 rowed granny squares, and I have not touched the ends at all. I'm not someone who enjoys weaving in my ends, and I honestly prefer tying them in a fat knot and then letting it be. These took me roughly 30 to 45 minutes to do. I think I had 3 left that I needed to complete, so it took me about that long. I do have to go ice, and if you did not come here from TikTok, you probably don't know. A few months ago, I was told that I got tendonitis in both elbows, my thumb, and my elbows. So I kind of have a little mandatory thing of where I have to ice 3 times a day. And with me doing Vlogmas, I'm going to be heavily crocheting. So I need to get in that schedule of actually sticking to it and doing it. So I'm gonna head out, I'm gonna ice my wrists. When we get back, I'm going to single crochet them together and work on the ribbing. It's been about 2 hours since we worked on these, and I'm now gonna begin doing the single crocheting to connect them. As you can see, we finished single crocheting it all together, and it is giving box for sure, and that does worry me quite a bit. But I feel like it'll be fine as long as I single crochet like the ribbing. I feel like it'll be fine. So I'm gonna go live, I'll work on it, and if it doesn't work out, then I'll just end up scrapping it and redoing it in a smaller hook size, because I'm currently using a 5mm, but I feel like if I'd done 5.4, it would have been a lot more round and less boxy. But I am going to go live on TikTok and do the ribbing, and I'll be back after that. It is currently 6 o'clock. Hopefully live only lasts an hour. It might go to, it usually goes to, so I'll let y'all know. I did the ribbing. Take a look at it. What do we think? I did a chain of 8 plus 1, and then I did my single crochet back and forth. But what do we think? I love it. I was worried about it being boxy, but if you look at it, I know I'm coming like, I can't decide. But what do we think? Now all I have to do last is add a black pom-pom, and we're done. I just did a really, really rough outline of this pom-pom, and now I just need to stand over the trash can and basically shape it, and I'll tie it on and show you the final result. The beanie is complete. Look at the pom-pom. It's cute. I do feel like it is a little too tiny for, I feel like it's a little too tiny for this style in itself. I felt like if it would like sagged a little bit, it would be better. But as of right now, I don't know. I'll talk to who I am making it for and see if it is what they truly want and if they do still love it. If not, we'll cut it off and we'll go from there. But this is the end of day 1 for Vlogmas, and thank you everyone for watching this video. Be sure, if you are not already subscribe and hit that like button, and I hope you guys come back for the rest of Vlogmas. Bye!